Harbor Command. Starring Wendell Corey as Captain Ralph Baxter. Alert at all times to enforce the laws of our maritime code, the Harbor Command is trained to combat every type of criminal. It is an organization designed to protect our harbors. These are the stories of the men who have dedicated their lives to that end. On March 10th at 5 a.m., Watchman Henry Duffy was making the final round of his night watch. It was to be the last round of his life.
Hey, you! What are you doing there?
I'm fishing. I don't see any tackle. I'm not using any tackle. What are you pulling out of the water? It's a crab net. Let's take a look. Pull it up. He's dead.
Give me a hand.
But you killed him.
Oh, I killed him. Come on, give me a hand. Come on. Better knock it off. Come back after the other one tomorrow morning.
Violent death was not a rare visitor to the harbor. The violence of the sea is well known. Where the sea touches the land, it is still powerful and treacherous. Whatever the cause of death, the Harbor Command was there to investigate, to determine the circumstances, to apprehend the murderer.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Jim. His holster was unstrapped.
I noticed that. He must have been surprised by someone.
Just found this, Captain. Looks like a map, a diagram. Japanese and Chinese characters written all over it. Where'd you find it?
Over here in this pile of wood.
It was tucked right in here. You know, it rained all night long up until a couple of hours ago. This paper's dry, it's never been wet. Johnson, give me a map of the harbor out of the car.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Jim, what do you think of that?
Looked like rope burns. Rope splintered the wood.
Yeah, fresh burns, too. They notify the watchman's family?
He didn't have a family. I knew him. His job was all he had in life.
Caused his death, too.
Here's a map, Captain.
Well, thanks, Johnson. I'll see you at headquarters.
Don't worry about the map. Nobody will find it. Oh, that's the most beautiful sight in the world.
It's a lot of gold.
And there's another chest down there, just like that one.
But that watchman, Ramsey, you killed him. That's murder.
Wouldn't you kill for that?
I don't know.
I would. More than once.
Yeah, I guess you would. You know, you haven't told me anything about this gold. Whose it is, where it comes from. Now that there's been a murder, I would like to know.
During the war, I met a Japanese officer at a military prison. He told me about the gold.
How did he know about it?
He was an officer aboard a small Japanese freighter that was trying to smuggle the gold out. Well, they were stopped before they could leave the pier, so they dumped the gold over the side. Ship was then searched and allowed to leave. The gold they were planning to smuggle out has never left the harbor bottom until today.
What about the Japanese officer? Where is he now?
Well, I was a guard at the military prison. I promised to help him escape. So in return, he drew me a series of diagrams showing the location of the gold.
Then he escaped?
He was killed in the attempt.
You killed him too?
Like I said before, Ross, price of so much gold comes high.
Look, Ramsey, we can't go back there tomorrow. With that watchman dead, they'll be watching the place.
We've got to go back. Our ship sails at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. We can't sell the gold here. It's even illegal to possess it, and you know that. No, I've waited too long to leave any part of that gold behind.
Well, you can count me out.
Ross, you're not going anywhere. There's over $50,000 in gold still down there. I'll split it with you, 50-50.
Like you did with the Japanese officer?
We made a deal.
I made up my mind, Carl. I don't want any part of you or the money.
I don't care what you want, Ross. You're gonna be with me at the pier when I go after the rest of that gold tomorrow.
Yeah, Carl. I'll be there.
Good.
What do you make of this diagram, Jim?
Looks like this area right here.
Yeah. It's got to be at least 12 years old. This building here, well, that burned down 12 years ago. This empty lot, that's the Delta steamship lines. Now, here's 24, the Bay Bridge going over it. This circle's right off the end of Pier 24, right where we found the dead watchman. I don't know what this writing means. I don't know what that circle means. Jim, wait here till the coroner comes. I got an idea. We're going down to Chinatown, talk to Jane Lee.
Going somewhere, Phil?
Going back to the ship. Don't try and stop me, Carl.
Okay, so you're walking out.
I'm not walking out. I just don't want any part of a murder.
It's all right, I understand. Put the gun away. Got a friend of mine who promised to help me with the underwater stuff. Even make sure you get your share of the gold, too. Put the gun away.
I don't want any gold, Carl.
I don't care what you want.
Wait a minute. You just said you had a friend,
I
Carl.
just said, make you put the gun away. You're the biggest sucker that was ever born.
I'm gonna be on that ship when it sails tomorrow, Carl. And just to make sure I don't get into any trouble in the meantime, I'm going back now.
You're not going anywhere. I don't trust you. I don't trust what you might do or who you might talk to.
Unaware that another murder had been committed, Captain Baxter of the Harbor Command proceeded to Chinatown in an effort to discover the meaning of his most important lead, the Oriental diagram.
Captain Baxter, come in, please.
All right, Jane.
You haven't been in for so long, Captain. Don't you care for our food anymore?
Oh, you know better than that. I've been busy. Here, I want to ask you to do me a favor.
Come sit down.
Now, you can read these, can't you?
Of course,
I mean, are they
Captain.
Japanese or Chinese?
Well, there's no difference between Chinese and Japanese writing. It's almost amusing, Captain. The spoken languages are different, but the writing is the same.
Well, what do these things mean?
Warehouse, commercial piers.
This circle, Jane, does that have any particular meaning, or does that just designate a certain location?
Just a location. Like you draw an X, the Orientals make circle. Excuse me, please. Might be a reservation. Chinese pagoda. Who? Just a moment, please. It's for you, Captain.
Oh, thank you, Jane. Hello. Yeah. Where? Viking Hotel, 4551 Front Street. I'll be right over. Jane, they just found a man murdered at the Viking Hotel. They found some papers with Oriental writing on it. I'd appreciate it if you come along with me and help me.
I'll get my coat.
Captain wants to see these. Hi, Captain.
Where are those papers you found, Jim?
Clark has them.
Hey, Jane. See what you can make of them.
Sure.
Who put in the call?
Room clerk said he heard a scuffle up here. Came upstairs, knocked on the door. When nobody answered, he used his pass key.
Who is he?
His name is Charles Ross. The room clerk says he's a crew member on the SS Brenner. He said there was another guy called Carl Ramsey in here, registered with him, also from the Brenner.
Well, whoever killed him obviously went out the window and down the fire escape when the clerk knocked on the door. Clark, contact the Brenner. Find out when they sail and get a description of this Ramsey. Right. What's it say, Jane?
The freighter Taguchi Maru was to leave San Francisco Harbor December 6th, 1941. She had over $100,000 worth of gold bullion aboard to be smuggled out of United States. The Taguchi Maru took the gold bullion aboard secretly. Only the officers knew they were carrying it. The ship was being searched, and the officers threw it overboard.
Jim. This chest is covered with barnacles. Been in the water for a long time. Wonder if it had gold bullion in it. Maybe the lab can tell us.
I'll have him check it right away.
$100,000? That's a lot of money.
Enough to cause 2 murders.
You know, if Ross and Ramsey dove for that bullion, they must have done it before dawn this morning. Duffy was killed when he surprised him. They might have come back here and quarreled, and Ross was killed.
Adds up. But we're too late. They've got the gold.
Yeah. Jim, find out one more thing for me, will you? Find out if it could hold $100,000 in gold bullion. I don't think it could. Maybe there's still another chest.
Right.
Headquarters contacted the Brenner. Ross and Ramsey were both crew members. When does the Brenner sail?
Tomorrow morning at 10.
If Ramsey's got the bullion, you want to get out of the country. Can't sell it here. It's worth a lot more abroad. So you'll want to get on a ship before 10. She's got to dive for a chest, if there is another chest. Have to do it before 10 o'clock tomorrow. You may have figured we traced him and not go back to his ship, but in any case, he's going to be in a hurry. Jane, thank you very much, dear.
Pleasure, Captain.
Wait for me down in my car.
Sure.
Just be a minute. Fine. Thanks a lot. Bye. Well, we got another chance to catch Ramsey. Lab says that the chest couldn't have held $100,000 worth of gold bullion. You get a report on Ramsey yet?
They're still working on it.
Oh, good.
The Taguchi Maru never reached port in Japan. We torpedoed her on December 15th, 1941. 3 crewmen and an officer were saved and put in a POW camp. The officer was shot trying to escape.
Well, that explains why nobody's been around here looking for that gold before. What about Ramsey? Get a report on him?
Well, he didn't have a criminal record, so we checked his service record. He spent most of his time in the South Pacific where his unit guarded POW camps.
Well, that ties it together. That's how he got his hands on those documents. Now, look. This is Pier 24. Now, it's my guess that Ramsey will die from the same spot as he did before, but we'll play it safe and guard an area of 100 yards around it. Now, Clark, you take a private boat and anchor it about here. That's about 100 yards from the end of the pier. Jim, you stake out the pier. Put a man there, there, and there. Now, don't try to stop Ramsey if you see him. Let him take his dive, and we'll get him after his work is done. I'll take a walkie-talkie, and I'll climb up on the concrete foundation of the Bay Bridge Tower here. I'll maintain radio contact with you. Oh, Jim, tell the watchman to make his rounds as usual, because Ramsey may have timed him. Tell him not to stop anything or anybody that looks suspicious. All right? Let's get going.
Yeah.
This is Warren. I just saw him. He's heading toward the edge of the pier.
Good, Jim. Stay put.
7240 to 7020. I've spotted him, Captain.
I got him too, Johnson. He shouldn't be down too long.
Right.
Johnson, move in quietly.
Right. Take it in slow, Bill.
Hold it!
I haven't done anything. It's mine. Salvage.
You murdered 2 men. Now take that thing off. Stay put. Jim!
You got him.
He dead or alive when he hit the water?
I don't see him yet.
They couldn't stay down this long without an aqualung.
You know, he might have made it if he'd been satisfied with half the gold. But instead he had to go down twice.
He's going down for the 3rd time. Johnson! Drag for his body!
The harbor was dragged and Ramzig's body was found. And ironically, Ramzig had been deposited where the 2 gold-filled chests and death had beckoned him.
Every police department has scientific aid in criminal detection. But it is the dedication to duty and the hard work of officers of departments like Harbor Command which count the most. This is Wendell Corey saying, I hope you'll be with us next week when we embark on another harbor adventure. See you then.
The harbor, gateway to the world. Underlying the everyday activity of the ships that come and go, there remains the danger, intrigue, and excitement of the world's largest ports, where stories of the Harbor Command are filmed authentically on actual locale.